Hey friends, and welcome back to another watercolor video. Today I'm going to be doing a Christmas wintry floral painting, so let's jump right into it. You're going to need some paper, a paintbrush of course. Remember, all the supplies I'm using will be linked down below if you're curious where they're from. As usual, you're going to need a jar of water, a paper towel, and some paints to get started. And you're going to start off with your paintbrush. You can go ahead and wet it if you would like, and then we're going to start to mix our colors. So for this, I decided to use different shades of red and green to make it look a little bit more Christmassy. So I'm going to start off with this more vibrant red color and then this green here with a little bit of brown in it. I'm going to make a rose, and with a rose you're just going to do some C shapes and like a little swirl in the center of it, and then you're going to add bigger C shapes with water on your brush to make the outside of the rose larger, and you're just going to drag your brush along it to make those petals bigger. Then I'm going to be adding a few of these Christmassy leaves, and you're just going to make a nice flicking motion with your hand. So you can first draw a line out to kind of get the center guide for your leaf, and then make a bunch of flicking motions. And then I'm going to take some brown and add some red to it just so I get a little bit of a different shade. And I'm going to make this fun little flower here where I just kind of push my brush out to get these nice round petal shapes. I'm not really sure what this flower is called. You can comment down below if you know, but I'm just going to sprinkle a couple of those on my page, and then I'm going to take a green that I added some purple and gray to, just so it's a little bit of a different shade, and just really use the shape of my brush to make the leaves. And for this I'm just going to do a usual leaf shape, but I want it to be very messy and not perfect, and so you're just going to slap your brush on there and really use the shape of it and fill in any little sections that you need to. Then I'm going to go in and make a darker green and add a little bit more of this pine needle-y type of leaf. You can really layer things nicely when you start to get different shades going, but now I'm going to add a few more roses in different shades of red. Again, just that nice swirly shape in the center of your rose, and then big C curves that are just getting larger as you go around it. You can water it down to get different shades of your red color, and that's how I did that. Then I'm going to go in with a darker little brown color here and my thin paintbrush, and I'm going to make little branches to put some little red Christmas berries on. So you're just going to drag it very lightly and fill in a bunch of empty spaces that you have, and these don't have to be perfect either. Now going in with different color of red again, and I'm just going to make another little circle. Sometimes I try to leave a little white space on these just to make them look a little bit more realistic, like there's a little bit of a shine to them, or maybe the light is going on a certain direction, and you're just going to fill up that little branch that you just made on all the little sticks that you have coming off of it with your red little berries. Now I'm going to take some more red paint and make a few more of those fun little flowers, just really using the brush stroke. These are kind of like when I paint my grayish purple leaves, but I'm just going to be turning them into flowers. You're just going to hold your brush very loosely and kind of push it around to make this nice rounded shape. Then I'm going to take my green and fill it in with a few more leaves. Anywhere where you have a little bit of blank space, you can go in and just add a little bit of more green leaves. They don't have to be perfect at all or a full branch. You can just flick some around just to fill in some of that empty space. And then you can put more larger leaves to cover more of your paper around the flowers in some empty areas. And then now I'm going in and making some more of those leaves that are just a nice swift brush stroke. And you can do even some lighter shades and cover some of the painting you've already done just to make it have a little bit more layering and background to it. I'm going to go in and add a few more little green leaves here and there after my last roses, and that should be it. Now I'm just going to fill in all my little white spaces that I want to with some extra green, rinse out my brush, and then I'm going to take my smaller brush and get some black paint and add some little dots to the center of these fun flowers we made. And that is it with our little fun holiday painting. You could honestly use this for anything. It doesn't just have to be for the holidays. I think this would make a beautiful card or piece of framed art. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more like this. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. And comment down below if you liked it. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!